Hey Capricorn, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your September reading for 2024. This is an intuitive oracle and tarot reading. We only take the cards that fly out for you on their own so that we're having a conversation with the cards, and I'm just the interpreter. I want to just say thank you so much, you guys. I adore you. I adore all of you so much. I really appreciate all the love you give me and the channel, and it's very reciprocal. I hope that these readings are helping you out. That being said, of course, be realistic. Never give all your power away to tarot. We're only going to take the cards that fly out for you. And we've started with the message of the hawk. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. No pressure. No, just kidding. Now pay attention to life beyond this reading as well. If you'd like for me to pray for you and send you my good juju, of course, as most of you know, offer always stands. Say hi in the comment section or even emoji. And that way I've got something that represents your energy that I can focus on. All right, you guys. And you know, if you haven't subscribed, but you find that these readings are helpful, only 10% of my viewers are actually subscribed, and returning viewers as well. So come on, y'all, the water's warm. Your second message is do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also have to take the positive action steps that are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. All right, so we got, it's not enough to dream or pray. You've got to do the work and then pay attention. A powerful message is coming to you. Could be this message in addition to others. Just paying attention is important. And if you notice I'm a little out of breath or low energy, I'm just getting over a summer cold. So I apologize for that. All right, you guys. What does tarot have for my Capricorns? Please make it clear for September 2024. Only if they fly out in reverse, I read them that way. Even if they fly out on the floor. Anything else? You guys have the cards flying like crazy today. Oh, what do you do with that? I'm reading it like this. That's what feels right. 10 of Pentacles. That's right. Your last reading was really intriguing. It was talking about leaving a legacy. And that 10 of Pentacles is very much a legacy card. All right. The one that flew on the ground, 6 of Pentacles. Ah, ha, ha. Look at all this awesome energy. Okay. So we start with the Wheel of Fortune upside down. It's really important to pay attention to what might be resisting you these days, right? And that doesn't mean anything bad necessarily. Just if you're honest with yourself and you're saying, gosh, this is really hard going in this direction, or I just keep on getting doors slammed in my face in this one direction, or whatever, just taking a break and letting off the gas pedal a little bit, you're going to get realigned with flow. And I say that because we have the Wheel of Fortune upside down. Good luck is coming, but it's really going to require you to just pay attention to what's flowing forward. Because if something's resisting you, it just means that maybe another route, you're being beckoned towards another route. Okay, so broad view of your reading. We have fresh energy, fresh clarity coming through here. We do have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. These are two individuals that have a lot of energy. I want to specify that when I just said two individuals, and I want to specify that really one is coming through I never do this. I don't know what this is, but it feels very appropriate with the Queen of Wands coming through very strong, confident, aggressive, not in a bad way, but like seeing what they want. They're very bold, self-assured. And one of the reasons why that feels so bold is that this Knight of Wands may be a person, or it could be just simply the force of a message, the force of an opportunity coming towards the Queen of Wands. Okay, so now Capricorn is going to resonate differently for all of you guys. This is just the energy I'm reading. Some of you guys, the Queen of Wands is somebody else, and others of you, it's like, and it could be a fire sign, but others of you, it's you stepping into the role, the energy of the Queen of Wands. So that's why I go into the description, because then once I, unpack it a bit, that helps you with your own life and how it applies. We have the Lovers card here. We're definitely going to have to unpack this reading because it's definitely, I feel like it's given me like this very intriguing preview, but there's so much more. It's like an iceberg sticking out of the ocean, right? It's like the even an ice cube sticks out of the glass only that much. You know, there's so much the iceberg is below. Same thing with your reading. Okay, so we've got the Lovers card, which can talk about a choice. It can also talk about love and a peaceful, harmonious interaction with another individual. We have Two of Wands, which is another kind of 2 energy. With the Lovers, it's got a 2 energy, even though it's technically a 6. Two of Wands is talking about new plans, fresh plans, developing a clarity around what you want next. Ace of Swords is, again, clarity. So this is an epiphany or a realization moving forward. And then we have 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. When I stand back from this, it feels good. It feels like there's this push of brand new energy. It feels fresh. And I like that the wheel reversed is at the very beginning of your... That's why I'm thinking of an iceberg sticking only so far out of the ocean. This is what you see, right? The tip of the iceberg sticking out of the ocean. This is the bottom underneath, okay? This is what you don't see. And what it feels like maybe initially at the time of seeing this video, or maybe even recently, is that there's been a resistance, a sense of going against the flow. I'm going to unpack this now. But that changes, I'm happy to report. For my Capricorns, Wheel of Fortune. What do we need to know about this so that my Capricorns go, aha, okay, aha, 5 of Wands. What does it look like, right? Like these people are in conflict. So this could be inner conflict or conflict with others outside of you. We've got a Tower card. So this was an event that created conflict in one's life. And it's like, you could have been going along like la, la, la. And then this event happens, or this situation creates conflict. It feels like squeezes you into an unpredicted, uncomfortable spot, and it's almost like, now nothing's going right, you know, that feeling. Okay, so from there, Knight of Wands, taking bold action and exciting energy, coming forward, confident and brave. We got the King of Cups, more people popping through your reading. The Temperance, there's a transformation here. Somebody's taking action. Who's this King of Cups? So you're making plans with. I don't think, you're definitely not alone in this reading, Capricorn. This is kind of feeling interesting in my hand. Okay, Knight of Swords. I think you have witnesses to this event, even people who have come along with. They've been drug into it or something. Either way, there's this, I think, this transformation that's happened, which means basically the ripple effects of this event, big or small, it was unpredictable. And it's like we've got the transformation card of the Temperance, right? Balance is key, and then reassessing, going back to the drawing table, and drawing board, and planning. Cool. So this is all about progress at all costs. Queen of Wands. Okay, now, if you felt like at one point all hope was lost, disappointed, don't you worry, boo. I feel that somebody's confidence has taken a plunge a bit. There's been some disappointment. Maybe they're not feeling all that optimistic. 4 of Wands, maybe not optimistic about their stability, not optimistic maybe even about like, am I ever going to get to my goal? Am I ever going to have that? I really wanted to celebrate over fill in the blank. And I don't think that looks like it's going to happen any longer, kind of that feeling. So it comes back to like it feels like there's 2 people in this reading. And then we've got the Lovers card, sticking by one's convictions and believing in one's self and their thoughts and their feelings on something, and not letting doubt creep in. And we've got the 8 of Cups. Don't worry, you're going to be happy. Leaving something behind that at one point you really cultivated, you worried about, you thought about, you cared about, to be happier. And you believing in yourself, believing in oneself to make this decision. So, you know, when we were talking about the Lovers earlier, I said, we got to unpack this one because it can talk about like a harmonious relationship. It can talk about romance, but it's really a lot about a choice. it seems like somebody's making the choice to leave because they feel, you know what, I'm going to take my chances on greener pastures out here. I'm going to take faith and believe in my happiness can be greater. And I'm going to stick by my convictions and not let doubt creep in because I believe in this happiness. And there it is coming out in your reading. The 9 of Cups. Very, very happy. We get the 2 of Wands twice in your reading, and it's because this is a time for reassessment and new plans. The new. I wouldn't be surprised if you got the Fool card. Okay, the 2 of Wands. Doing things your way. Doing things, you might be even breaking your own rules. Some of you guys are getting divorces. Not all of you. Just don't take it if it doesn't resonate. I just have to say that because the Hierophant's upside down. But it's often meaning like really embracing a new way. And what's the word I'm looking for? A non-traditional way of doing things. This is going to release you from an old chapter in life, an old burden. You know, and it could have come with honor and integrity that you were carrying these wands. These wands represent kind of an old relationship or a place or a job, but you're putting this down, end of the chapter. You know, you're kind of tired, kind of exhausted. Ace of Swords. Again, what's this? What's this all about? Landing on the arm. That's new. Only on your reading. Never happened before. Ace of Swords. Mental clarity and strength. You are coming out of an apathetic place. Probably getting reinvigorated by life just simply because it's like all jets are firing. You know, you got to make some changes. Six of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we've got your energy out here with the Devil card. That's represented by Capricorn. 6 of Pentacles. You put a lot of energy into something to, and you're determined to get reciprocity. I think you got 6 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles in succession here. Okay, so it's the 6 of Pentacles came first. It's believing in reciprocity, the charity and aid of others or generosity that it can come through, and the work put into something, the pause to reassess. Do I do things, keep on doing things the way I have been doing them? Is that really rewarding, or do I need to change something here? Okay, that fell out, and it was the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is a partnership. Okay, change something. Yeah, because tired of juggling. It's making you exhausted. We have the exhausted card that flew out earlier. So I think that we've got the Knight of Wands that pops up again here. And it's talking about basically you're having this clarity about something. Coming out of apathy, I can be inspired again. I'm going to kick myself into gear. There's an offer here. There's like an offer to jump onto this energy of excitement and enthusiasm, and it's almost like you earned it in a way. And we finish off with 10 of Pentacles with a Devil card. I'm going to open a new deck here. Excuse me. Let's go like this. One sec. I want to know. Hairs everywhere. My hair gets everywhere. It's Devil. Knight of Wands for the 3rd time, you guys, and the Queen of Cups. We have somebody coming towards you with a lot of enthusiasm. This is really like, pay attention. Look, it says right here, pay attention. Screaming at you right there with the exclamation point. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Remember at the very beginning of your reading where you got the wheel upside down, I was saying, hey, going with flow is going to be huge in this reading, because resisting that flow for the sake of an ideal or something, pay attention when it's going to create stops. It's going to feel like things are just not working. Things aren't, going along as planned. Little things could even be going wrong, like you drop a glass and it breaks on the floor, and then right after that you get in your car and it won't start, type of stuff like that. So just paying attention to that is like, those are those little those little signals in the universe that are saying you're going against flow here. Stop, reassess. This is a time for making new plans. And even if those plans aren't enormous, it's just, where's the other route? Water always finds a route, right? And I don't know what, oh, I'm talking about water because of the iceberg. The iceberg was only the tip. This was the tip sticking out of the ocean, right? But the storyline is right below, and it's the big picture, and that's right here. Pay attention to what's making you feel enthusiastic. There's something coming towards you, you guys. It's most likely a person, and they're going to come off as having a lot of energy, enthusiasm, kind of bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And there's longevity here. So it's interesting standing back from your reading, because it is not specifically a money and financial reading, and it's not specifically a love reading, but there are other people in the picture. So this could be, you know, a scenario in your life that doesn't easily fall into one of those two categories. Either way, I hope it's really helpful. Know this, that the Queen of Cups can be represented by a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. And they are a very nurturing, kind, and sensitive energy, regardless of what their zodiac is. This is somebody I feel is coming towards you, okay? With that energy of the Knight of Wands. They want whatever you're offering, okay? And there's this Devil. I need to get another card out before I wrap this up. There's this Devil card, and like I said, it is ruled by Capricorn, but I'd like a little more clarity on that Devil card. Devil card on top of the Devil card. Sandwiching the Happy card we got earlier, and then hidden behind that, the Four of Pentacles. This is calling somebody out just a little bit. This is a withholding energy. Kind of, I feel that you have somebody coming towards you who you're a little bit hesitant to allow shake up your world. There's a little withdrawal here, and it could be part of a pattern, because we do have two Devils. The Devils talk about a pattern that you feel kind of stuck in. It can even be addiction, but the Devil is also an illusion card, okay? So you can break these chains, and you rule, like Capricorns rule the Devil, okay? So remember, you are in charge. You can break these chains at any point. You're not stuck to anything. And specifically, just to repeat myself, sorry to be redundant, but that is specifically around being withholding, holding things in. So you can't really, and especially with the Queen of Cups energy, that Queen of Cups, male, female, anybody in between, this energy kind of likes to snuggle up real close. It likes to kind of get into your feelings and your emotions. And like, how are you feeling? You know, what color is your emotion right now? You know, they could, but they want you. They want something that you have to offer. Okay. I'm being vague because not all of you guys, this is a romantic reading, but it means the energy is the same. I want you to know there's something that's well established. Like there's this long game here. There's longevity here. There's a possibility of whatever this is lasting a long time. But you are, I think there's a little, like, I know where my boundaries are. I know what I like. This far and no further to be happy, right? And I feel like I've left you with more questions. So let me get you one more. Oh my God, you can't make it up. Wheel of Fortune upright. That's what we're ending on, babe. We started with a Wheel of Fortune upside down. We are ending with it upright. This is going with the flow, baby. And you know what? When this person comes into your life, I want to crack up right now so hard. When this person comes into your life, that is your sign. Here's your sign. You went with flow. This person wants what you're offering. You are getting an opportunity to stare the Devil in the face. You can break those chains anytime. But regardless of whether or not you break them, I think that tarot is just saying, look at them, look at this dynamic, and that you are back in flow. All right, you guys, that was epic. I'm not doing an extended today. I hope that gave you all you need to move forward. Say hi, send me an emoji. I'm going to pray for you. Take good care. Mwah. Bye.